I'm Vicky Trinidad Garcia, and I'm the president and co-founder of Omni Channel Solutions. Omni Channel actually started just to help a friend. So we were living in New York, and a friend of mine started a company. It's called Channel Bakers, and they started with working with Amazon in their vendor and seller central platforms. And one of the things that he has to do is to optimize certain tasks for Amazon, and he's doing it day in, day out. And he crashed in our sofa in our little apartment in Upper West Side, and he asked if we can help him. At that time, I was in the Philippines, being with my family on a vacation. My husband called. He's also one of the founders of Omni Channel Solutions. And he said, we need to help Josh. And the first thing I said is, where do I start? A couple meetings after, we started with 4. Now we are hundreds strong. Well, as a startup, we have to wear multiple hats. So I'm doing the recruitment, doing the onboarding and offboarding if necessary, doing all the trainings and all. And payroll is no joke. And filing is no joke. Understanding whereabouts, IDs and all, no joke. So I've been doing that for 2 years. What we used before is not Philippine local, it's US local. And it's not catering to the Filipino labor codes. And we stumbled upon Sprout, and the way it works, it seems like it's an answer at that time. So we move forward with it. With payroll, it took me a week to get it done, or my team to get it done. With Sprout, 2 to 3 hours, we're done. So gaining that trust with the team, having no dispute with payroll, having the right platform to use their holidays, as well as the interface of geotagging. Currently, we subscribe with Performance Pro and as well as LMS, which helped us to reach more of our team members. Because when you get bigger, it's harder to connect. So with Sprout, really helped us along the way. Well, we started with Sprout 2021. Today is 2023. And we're still very happy because the service and the product that you're selling, you stand with it. And you don't stop with, developing more tools to enhance what we need in our company. So I'm looking forward for more product announcements so that we can sign up for it.
I'm Andre Blanco. I'm the operations manager for the creatives. So I'm currently handling 2 creative teams. One is our client-facing team and the other one is our in-house. Before we were using this just Excel file, and we have to collect those every grading period. And it's not easier to track, I guess, because you have to really dig those documents to see the difference between this year up to this year. Honestly, being a manager in a very young age, it helps me to keep things organized, honestly, to track performance. There's a function wherein I can see the past performance of my employee while I'm doing the current one. So that really helps me a lot.
My name is Cherry Arabel Torres. Everybody calls me Belle. I'm the HR business partner or head of the Human Resources Group in Omni Channel Solutions. It's really the people. I would like to believe that Omni and myself is people first talaga, because that's what the owners are advocating for. So we do things differently here, although we will advocate for what is right. Naging practice na talaga to really consider the people first. They may not always see it, but all the policies and all the rules and regulations here are for the benefit of more people rather than an individual. It's not just the job. It's what I can do more for the people. How can I be a servant leader that they want me to be? How can their employee experience be more positive, that when they leave, they will look for Omni again? I started here as a one-man team. I do everything, but we were just like 40 people there. They had no system at all. They had no monitoring of leaves. So I had to create one. They do have another HRIS platform, but then it's not very comprehensive as what we were using before in BPO companies. I have an Excel file which I created myself, which I populated, and whenever I do payrolls on a semi-monthly basis, I had to encode their names and check their attendance one by one. Look at the people who work from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. and compute the night differential pay manually. So that means I am dividing the minutes, the seconds, so that I could get the most accurate data. When they forget to log in and out, I still have to reach out to them. The overtime count is sent via an Excel file as well and via email. I created an Excel file, send it to them that they have to fill out every cutoff, and then they have to send it to me. That means if I miss one, there will be a salary dispute, which I am not very fond of. I never wanted disputes. That's the number one enemy of employee experience. That's when employee become dissatisfied and unhappy with their employers. I did send the whole PDF file to one person, and he was able to see all their salaries. Imagine that mistake. Necessity is the root of all inventions. So it was really necessary that time. And even if I'm on maternity leave, that's the best conviction that I had with them when I was pitching Sprout. If we do not have HRIS and we're this big, like more than 100 employees, it will be more chaotic to them. They were able to be exposed to different HR facets. Meaning, when one employee is on leave, then they will be able to do other things, and we will not have an excuse that, oh, this person is not here, so your concern will be attended to next week. Another is the value of transparency and integrity. Because the HRI system that we're using, which is Sprout right now, gives a lot more meaning to that. Because they can monitor everything that they have, from their pay to their leaves to their overtime to their attendance. Here with Sprout, it's all automated. The salaries, the holidays, it's all automated. And people appreciate that. So my team gets protected. And they were able to build a name that they are competent HR practitioners and that they are reliable. Sprout has really been helpful when it comes to managing the team, the pay, the benefits that we have, and the HRIS system. Yung goal namin to HR 3.0, nare-reach namin siya with the help of Sprout. I was really looking forward to the Sprout ecosystem when it was first introduced to us during the client summit. And then now that it's happening, I have more hopes for that. I'm not really helping Sprout to have more clients, it's not like that. But I'm helping my former colleagues to have a seamless process din dun sa mga companies nila ngayon.
So my name is Ivan Jasper Galrosa. I'm current HR partner for operations here in Omni Channel Solutions PH. Actually, before using Sprout, lahat manual in-input namin yung overtimes nila. Kailangan kong i-inform yung mga supervisors na i-submit sa akin before this payroll deadline so I can add it. Lahat. Pati yung holiday pay, kailangan kong i-prorate and all. Nung dumating si Sprout Payroll sa buhay ko, sobrang gumaan yung mga nasa balikat ko. Nabawasan ako ng mga iisipin. Like, for example, after ko kasi mag-payroll via Excel, medyo nag-overthink ako, tama ba yung formula ko? Tama ba yung nalagay ko? Lahat ba ng overtimes na ipasok ko? So, nung dumating si Sprout Payroll, lahat ng mga pag-aalinlangan ko and yung mga pangangamba ko, nawala na siya. Kasi nakita ko gaano ka-reliable yung system. Talagang nabigyan niya ako talaga ng much time and naging work-life balance yung work. And nung nagkaroon ako ng Sprout Payroll, like 3 hours, tapos ko na yung payroll. 3 to 4 hours na yun. Parang kalahati lang ng araw ko yung nakuha niya before 2 araw yun. So, ang daming nakain. Mas nakapag-focus kami on other things. Talagang na-allow ako to do more pa. So, nakapag-create ako ng mga policy improvement, may na-launch akong one-stop drive. Lumalabas sa surveys namin na they're really happy, accurate na yung leaves na nakikita nila with the system, accurate yung pay na nare-receive nila, wala nang disputes. So, very, very happy with that. Ang ganda ng employee survey namin for the last 2 quarters. Current disputes na lang namin is kapag Meron silang mga hindi na file before the payroll deadline and before ilock yung timesheet. So yun na lang talaga. Roughly, hindi na yung tataas ng 5%. Before, umaabot ng 15% yung payroll disputes. Tapos kasama pa dun yung mga, manual errors on my end. I really love that pinagaan nila yung buhay ng mga HR dito sa Omni and yung buhay ng mga empleyado namin.